All right. I think I've got time to do one of the story missions. Does anyone in chat not like sushi? If they do, it's blasphemy in my channel, but, you know, that's just me. Right, Karen? Sushi's amazing. Yes.
The soldier that joined us from the Resistance is certainly a quick study, having already surpassed some of our other soldiers' capabilities.
Excellent work, Commander. Your efforts continue to bolster the Resistance movement across the globe.
Now, do you like nigiri, maki rolls, or hand rolls? Karen likes hand rolls a lot. Depending on the situation, I am always good with nigiri. Hand rolls are very good as well. I usually do it as like either an opener to a meal or a closer to a meal. Because most of the time I start with like a miso soup whenever I enter in, because I always like just having a miso soup before any sushi meal. But yeah, for me, I'm good with that. Maki is fine too. It's just something that if I'm going to have a maki roll, I might as well have a more complex roll if I'm going to do it that way. If you catch my drift.
The results of our breakthrough were
You despise raw fish? I feel so bad for you, Snail. You miss out on such a great thing in life.
I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology.
Typically like nigiri and maki rolls. Yeah, you can't go wrong with any of it. Like, truly, you cannot go wrong with it.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project.
Force it down once a year.
We'll need to move fast.
Why is it that you have to force it down once a year? Do you have, like, one of your children that loves sushi a lot and they want to go out for their birthday or something? Just bring the dream team, you know? Promise I made to my husband and preteen's birthday. Maybe you just haven't had a good sushi restaurant to enjoy. Because, man, like, when Karen first tried out sushi, she was really, like, confused and didn't think she'd like it that much. Because they took, like, where she was at before, they took her to a place that was, like, not even a dedicated sushi place. It was like a Chinese buffet thing. And obviously you're not going to get a good, like, reference point from that. But then she actually went to a sushi place with me when she came out to be with me. She's like, holy shit, this is amazing. Like, yeah, I know, it's great.
And it looks like we're headed to...
Really by coincidence, I had sushi for supper both last night and tonight. What kind of rolls did you have? Was it anything in particular, or did you just have a couple of simple rolls?
Remarkable time, Commander.
Trying something seaweed-less? Yeah, nigiri would probably be what you want to go for. It tends to be a bit more expensive than the seaweed rolls, because obviously there's more rice and seaweed than fish in those rolls. Whereas the nigiri is just straight up the fish. And a little bit of rice. As long as you go into a good restaurant for it. Yep. Exactly like Shadowed said. It's good. Yep. Now, Shadowed, since you're a fan of nigiri, what is your favorite nigiri roll to do? I have to ask. Like, what's the go-to for you? To be honest, I'm a fan of just regular salmon. That is great. Great answer. You can't go wrong with salmon. The buttery smoothness, the slight sweetness, it's great. It goes perfect with a little bit of soy, a little bit of wasabi, whatever you want with it. I'm not a ginger guy, as you know, but you could definitely do that with it. For me, if I want something that I want to just like, hey, I need something to enjoy just the texture of it, get a classic octopus roll. But I know that not everyone's into that because it is a bit more of a rubbery consistency for some people. But salmon is definitely a good go-to. Do not feel ashamed of that at all. Like, I'm certain 50+% of people that go to sushi will always go for a salmon roll by default. There's a nice place called Sushi Yoshi I like. Oh, okay. They do hibachi, so I get something on my side of my prime rib hibachi. It's like, hey, have this great freaking prime rib and a tiny bit of sushi. We got a wild wiglet in chat, guys. C tier, water monotype. Where's the event bonds here, PCG? Only got so much time for the rest of the night here. Come on. Chop chop. Do I want to go ahead and take out... Yeah, let's go and do the black site. Yep. Oh, yeah, okay, so there's 14 units here.
Africa.
We should have our A team back by this point, so we can kind of just run it. Let's see here. We got Barrymore, we've got Karen, we've got Soto, that's fine. Let's make all utility items available here. I do want to get double mimic beacons. Double mimic beacons. Onto you. Wish I had the means to go in and put some sort of addition to this. Hold on. Should be able to level up here, right? Those are abilities. Yeah, we got a few upgrades we can do and plenty of AP to work with. I tried uni in 2021 urchin, so pretty much seaweed flavored pudding. Yeah, to be completely frank with you, Snail, going urchin is probably not the schmoove. It is a pretty rough one to go with to start. I mean, I don't really need the hollow targeting, but it wouldn't be bad. I do want the homing mine. Hollow targeting provides an additional utility slot. That's what I'm looking for. Kill shots increase crit chance by 5 to maximum. Kill with the claymore puts the Reaper into shadow. Silent killer kills with a Vectorel do not increase the Reaper's chance to break out of shadow, but the chance to reveal still occurs. We got the squad site. Blood trail. I'm out of means to get more. That's fine. Now we can give you a combat sim if we want. You've already got plenty of mobility. That I can actually equip you with an equipment slot. In this case, we'll give you a blue screen round, which is beautiful. Barrymore, you can have a mimic beacon. And you're not actually named after anyone in chat, so we need to swap you out. So why not bring Snail along? I'm certain Snail will have a grand old time. Ain't that right, Snail? Beacon is a backup there. We'll give the Skulljack to you because that gives you increased chances. You got Plasma Blaster on Karen. And do we not have the sniper yet from the Hunter? We do. We haven't actually named this unit yet, have we? Probably change that. Do I have anyone in chat that I haven't named already? Active food is supposed to arrive soon. Alright, sounds good, Shadowed. I mean, yeah, you can get like raw shrimp or raw crab too in sushi. It's pretty good as well. I see a couple people lurking that we can go and throw them in. Here, you can be Omnirus. You can be this one. You may be just lurking, but that's fine. You'll be Omnirus Soto. And as for you, you will be Fox Kukuri. I don't even know that they're chilling in here, but it's what it says, so hey. Wee! Welcome in there, Omnirus. We'll name you after one of our characters here, because why not? Have a good time. Howdy, howdy. We're about to go and do the black site. It's probably going to be the last mission for the night. We just cleared out the last of the chosen, so this mission should be a walk in the park. We're kind of closing in on the end game.
Ranger deployed. In position for deployment.
Don't know if you've played XCOM 2 before, but welcome. Hope you enjoy your stay here in my channel. We're going to be doing some XCOM whenever I do stream for a bit longer until we finish the campaign. Then I'll probably switch it up to one of the other tactical RPGs or strategy RPGs that I tend to rotate to. Oh, you haven't done Long War? Ah, okay. I haven't streamed Long War. It is a very fun game to play. It is very intense. You do not move at all in the calendar. A month takes hours. Like, maybe 6 to 8 hours to get through a month in that game. And if that might even be a bit generous. It is by definition the Long War. Quite intense. Fun game mode, adds a lot of extra little niches to certain character archetypes, adds a couple different classes. It's good fun, but it's very difficult to stream it, because any real significant mess up in that game will pretty much guarantee you lose, especially on higher difficulties. Welcome back, Shadowed. Hope you enjoy your mozzarella breadsticks covered in mozz and jalapenos and more mozzarella and more cheese and more mozzarella. Did I put enough cheese? I think we need more. I think we need to go back and get more cheese, guys. Oh, popping orange things. Okay, yeah, you had, smelt eggs, it sounds like? If it's orange. If it was red, it would be salmon roe. Perfectly fine. It's a bit salty to eat eating the eggs in general, they all are a bit salty tasting, but smelt eggs are very upfront with their salty content. They could skew orange too. Yeah, that's true, I suppose. How big were the pearls themselves? Were they, like, maybe a little bit bigger than, like, a pencil in terms of width, or were they smaller? Teeny tiny. Okay, that's smelt eggs. There were green ones on another one. That might have been some, if you're doing a hibachi restaurant, that might have been like a free, or for, what is it? They do like the flash frozen drops that make it look like roe, but it's actually, what's it called? Either seaweed, like extract of seaweed or something along those lines. I forget the exact thing that it is. It's like I have it like at the tip of my tongue, but I just can't figure it out.
The clumsy patrol is moving.
Okay, there's a pod right there. Just chill right here with our boy. Sniper, where are my snipers? With the dark lance. Let's have the rest of the squad move on up so that way they're not in the way.
10-4.
Or it could be balsamic, I think about it. Sometimes they do like flash frozen balsamic with that if it's a more fancy, high-end restaurant.
Location confirmed.
Don't quote me on it, though. I don't know
Good to go.
just by the sounds of it, I can't guess. But can never go wrong with sushi. I am always a fan of sushi. Yeah. Yeah. But we're gonna get revealed here. Ooh, just barely. Oh wait, never mind. Nope, we do get flanked. Well, shoot. I thought they weren't gonna get vision on me from that position. It's fine. It's more annoying than anything. The thing is that I can double claymore here. Just don't want. The main thing is to make sure that I get these 2 units and the car, but not the Reaper.
Placing the weapon.
Off to lurk mode? Alright, sounds good, chat. I really do appreciate you joining me for tonight. And you have a good night's rest. And I'm looking forward to us doing D&D in the near future. This is probably a little overkill for this. It's fine.
Let's do this.
I think we got him. Maybe just a little bit.
Okay, I'll go. Take a look at this.
Hey, thanks for the loot.
I got it, right?
Try to keep an eye out to see if anything B tier or higher comes up. All good, bro. Enjoy your food. That's what you should do right now. You bought it. Enjoy that, because it sounds delicious as heck. And I'm more than happy to talk to you about sushi any day of the week. It's nice being able to move and shoot with a sniper. Beautiful. Let's just go ahead and combat protocol to get rid of this, because I don't want to deal with any accuracy checks or move up too far without my Reaper being in stealth. Bang!
If you say so.
Fox to Curry, move on up. Then we got our random
Orders confirmed. Moving
resistance fighter, Alex Jordan.
Affirmative, covering now.
A very, very English name.
It could explode at any time.
I mean, it kind of already did explode, but sure. Let's shadow back up. Get you back over to sightsee. Look, guys, it's the Foundry. Sectopod and Andromedon sitting there, huh? Eee. What has it got? Remote start. Yeah, we're definitely not remote starting that. That seems like a mistake.
I will reposition.
Let's move already.
Don't really want to move up too much more than that right now.
I guess that'll be okay. I'm trusting you here.
Rolling. Got it covered. Running.
widen range of the null lance. That's fine.
Overwatch.
Actually, have a shot here if I so desire.
Who's that Pokemon?
Got a wild bee drill in the chat, guys. Anyone for a wild bee drill? B tier, bug, poison type. It is a weekly BST mon, so definitely I'll go ahead and pick it on up if you can. Alright, 8 damage on the Andromedon.
Minimal damage.
I like the one sectoid backing up these 2 hulking metal men. Where are you going?
Hunter strikes.
Unfortunate. The 7 damage. Not quite enough for your boy. Fine, we'll just finish it off with the shot here. The hair trigger proc.
X-ray neutralized. Locked and loaded.
Really is, like, he went in complete opposite direction. I don't know what's going on there. Even get the crit for max damage to knock this out. Congrats to myself, Karen, Mystic Thick, Mimikyu, Mama, and Shadowed Mage on the catch. And if you're gonna leave it there, I'll take the shot. How many more shots can we take on our sniper? Yeah, at this point, I might as well just banish. Thank you, Snail, for the gift. Congrats to your alt and Karen on a Poke Daily reset. Ooh.
They're advent.
Yes, and judging by the subject's condition, I would say it was recently manufactured. No wonder they just keep coming.
Nice. Congrats on that gift, you guys. Oh, so you were just a separate pod entirely. I was like, wait, why aren't you freaking going for us?
Getting in close. Go, go, go!
Get in there, Karen. Fuck him up real good.
This is gonna be hot!
What's over there? No one is safe.
Get no lands. Nice crotch shot. Alright, we still have several actions here to work with, so I think we're good.
Good to go.
There's still aliens even in this establishment. Let's send in Eternals to find out. I hear an Andromedon.
They have a patrol moving here.
Well, now we know.
Roger that. Stepping off. What's over there? Moving to Overwatch.
Alright, you got it, Alex. Get in there. You're gonna help out all the big boys. You are so far away now, though. Like, having you with the height advantage is nice, but you are so far away from the rest of the group. We're gonna have to extract at some point. So we'll just get you dropped down to here, and you should... Alright, where are you moving, Andromeda? Oh, you're gonna walk right into him, aren't you? No. Which means I can get a banish on you. Whee! Let's banish him! First, before I do that, let me free reload. And then we can banish him. Okay. It went flying. So much explosions. I don't know what's going on. Let's move Barrymore up to capacitor discharge, because we have the cooldown.
First it's human bodies. Now we're finding Advent. Something tells me they didn't abduct these ones.
Looks more like a production facility to me. The configuration is different. Is it possible? Could this be where the Advent forces are coming from?
Nothing is beyond the realm of possibility when dealing with the aliens. Frying electronics!
Whee! Send out the little guy to do massive giga damage. Now you're disoriented. And now we can slice your head open. Whee! Go, Karen, go! Kill them all!
Whoa! You see that?
Alright, that was a good use of our banish there too, because we were able to just eliminate that unit before it even had an opportunity to move.
Moving out.
Let's just rush all you guys forward. Oh hey, there's another pod there. Well, we were gonna have that pop on us anyway, so that's fine. I'm being invited again. Dota.
Give me a minute.
Go and shred that mech's armor. Beautiful. Go get them, Angie Karen. Okay, there's the objective.
This is Avenger. Package is in range.
Let's move
Okay,
forward, and we're gonna soul fire the guy in the back.
My mind is my weapon.
And we're gonna Reaper chain kill with Aaron here.
You won't feel a thing.
That was risky to go and do that to a purifier, mind you, but hey, we had to do it at some point.
You can't handle me.
get everyone in this room that we can.
Getting it done.
Rolling out.
Sniper is still lagging a bit behind there.
Got it covered. I can cover it. On the move.
Running. If you say so.
Stepping off.
On it.
You'll get there soon, Omnirus. I believe in you.
Finally. Enemies moving on our position.
It's just like the one. Carefully. Preserve the specimen at all costs.
For those wondering, that's the exact same one that the commander was put into at the beginning of the game.
I'm on it. Got it covered.
I've got eyes on Advent troops. They're flanking us!
Pretty good damage.
Armor still holding.
Can't land them all.
Get it together.
You have a shot on you. Not the right one, at least. Okay.
Who's keeping score?
Keep it rolling there, Karen.
I'm trusting you here.
Void Rift angle. If I've ever seen one.
Enter the rift.
That Overwatch, that's really all I care about. To be completely frank.
I'm coming for you.
Now we can run and gun.
No need to ask twice.
And there goes your reinforcement. Whee! Alright, Barrymore. Pick up the specimen.
No need to ask twice. On the move.
Don't worry, guys. Our sniper's on the way.
I must move quickly.
This will be a good point to call it as soon as we clear out this mission. And let's see how many people I can get to the exit.
Good to go. Already there.
Double time.
Got it. Moving.
Hey, please.
Tired of waiting around. Go, go, go. On the move.
And we should be all positioned after this next turn.
Enemy Enemy movement ahead.
There actually is another squad back there. Butter my biscuits. We got a wild shield on in the chat. This will be the last one for the night, guys. C-tier rock steel type. It is an event mon. So go ahead and pick it up while you can. We're going to go and raid out as soon as we finish this mission, save, and all that jazz. But before that, I'm obviously going to go ahead and do a little bit of announcements. And just to get you guys the idea of what's going on for the week, since it will be Christmas week.
Target package in custody.
Ready to boogie.
We've got what we came for. Let's get clear of the area.
We missed 2, but I don't think it was probably like maybe an Andromedon. Nah, there should have been another Andromedon. We took out 2 already, plus an Insectopod. It was probably just another mech and maybe one other unit, like a priest or something. Nothing too scary. Maybe even a Codex for all I know. This is a weekly BST mon as well as being an event mon, guys, so definitely try to pick it up if you can. Ease and thank you.
I'm glad to see that our cooperation with the Resistance factions is going so well, Commander. Their soldiers seem to be a
So
big
now
help.
we've got the Advent suit.
New objective added.
Yep, we got that sorted.
Move when you are.
And now we're gonna save it and we're gonna call it for the night. Chris, coming in last second. You don't have that ball, Chris. No, you didn't have a ball. Stream campaign. I'm so sorry, friend. Go and quit the desktop. Do a little or desktop. Let's close out and get some last second announcements before I finish the cast for tonight. So. Thank you, Chris, for jumping in the literal last second for the stream. I hope you are having a good day and that Dota has been treating you decently well. Hopefully. Today, at least your teammates. Let me see here while I'm quickly figuring out what I'm going to say for announcements. We're going to go ahead and find a raid target and then close out. So, as per usual, just so you all are clear, obviously, I won't be streaming on Wednesday. I never do usually stream, and there's no D&D going on Wednesday. But we will be doing a Shadow Crew D&D over on Arvin Elrond's channel, and I'll shout that out so you guys can keep an eye out for that. At 6 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time this Friday. So I won't be interrupting any casts during the week. It'll be this Friday. I'll be streaming that over with Shadow Mage, Drew the Damager, Yoi Gawain Lin, and Oh My God, a Truck. So if you guys are interested in D&D and all the hijinks that are involved with it, definitely go check out the channel there. That'll be going on Friday. Saturday should be my normal scheduled cast for just day-to-day, because it's just an in-between day between Christmas and New Year's, so it shouldn't be any sort of problem with that regard. And same with Sunday. In terms of the rest of the week, hope all of you that do celebrate Christmas have a Merry Christmas. I do as well, so hopefully you all have a good Merry Christmas. Anyone that celebrates Hanukkah or Kwanzaa or any of the other holidays that go on during this time of year, I hope you enjoy those holidays as well and have a good time, relax with family, and just take a moment just to breathe away from the day-to-day chaos, all right? We're going to go ahead and do a raid, so let me quickly put out an exclamation point raid here. For anyone that is a sub, feel free to use the Tilted Raider emotes. Otherwise, feel free to make use of the PogChamp emote, simply because it's easy and accessible to everyone. In terms of our raid target tonight, we are going to go ahead and hit up... And I always seem to be left with, like, Papa Nurgle and, like, 2 other people that are hardly paying attention. But, he's doing a podcast. Let's go ahead and raid out to Harsh Rivers. He's playing World of Warcraft right now. I know, but I haven't raided Harsh Rivers in a while, and I have raided Papa Nurgle quite a lot recently, so we're gonna raid out Harsh River here, show him some love, and you all have a fantastic night. For all those that haven't followed already, I would greatly appreciate it. if you would go ahead and drop me a follow. And yeah, that's about all for me this weekend, guys. Hope you all have a fantastic week, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out, guys.